Hey brothers and sisters, I wanted to come on here and do a short video that ties in with the video that I shared talking about the biblical evidence of eternal security. I know I shared a lot of verses in the comment section of that video that also proves eternal security, but there's one verse in particular that the Lord wanted me to share, and he wanted me to go in depth in. And that's the verse of Hebrews 7:25. Hebrews 7:25 says, "Wherefore he is able to also save them to the uttermost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them." So when looking at this verse, the Lord wanted me to focus on one word and one word only. And that was the word uttermost. So he wanted me to go one word and one word only. And that was the word uttermost. So he wanted me to go and look up the word uttermost in the Greek. So when I looked up the word uttermost in the Greek, it comes to the word, it's called panteles in the Greek, which means complete, entire, perfect, and through all time. So let's reread Hebrews 7:25 with the Greek definition of the word uttermost. So, wherefore he is able to save them through all time that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. So once you believe the gospel, you are sealed and saved until the day of redemption. You're saved for all time. The doctrine of eternal security is made true throughout the whole New Testament. Jesus says it in John. Jesus makes the promises of eternal security in John. Paul makes it known in his letters throughout the different churches, especially in Ephesians 1:13 and 14, that you're sealed by the Holy Spirit of promise, which is the guaranteed of our inheritance until the day of redemption. But Hebrews 7:25 says you are saved through all time because you came to God through Jesus Christ, by your faith in Jesus Christ, by your faith in the gospel, that the finished redemptive work was enough, that he paid the sin debt once and for all for your past, present, and future sins. You are saved for all time. Just as 1 Peter 1:5 says, you are kept by the power of God through faith unto salvation, waiting to be revealed in the last time. So eternal security is true. It's all over the Bible. It's the reason why Jesus came to die and took the suffering upon himself to save you once and for all. He didn't come to just pay half the debt so you pay the rest of it. He didn't come so you would have to finish out with your own works that you're saying that is congruent or equal to Christ's sacrifice. No. He says he will be able to save them through all time. For those who come unto God through him. How do you come through him? By believing on him that he was enough, that his finished redemptive work was enough. So brothers and sisters, this puts a nail in the coffin that eternal security is true. Don't let anyone ever tell you any different that it's false. Because eternal security is true. And honestly, that's what being saved means. It means being saved once and for all. Saved out of harm's way. Brothers and sisters, I love you all. Have an awesome rest of your day, and God bless.